Hello everyone, my name is Xeiken. I'm here playing the beta of Warlords of Draenor. I am in Ashran right now, and I'm gonna show you what you can do, in this new open PvP area. So I'm at the Alliance camp right now. This is the I'm gonna start by showing you that. You see that red cross? That is a player that triggered a, let me see, yeah, this one, an SOS relief flare. As in, you see an enemy, that this is a consumable, so you see an enemy, you use it, and everybody gets that ring, that alarm sound, and you can see the X for some seconds on the map. So everybody can go and join you or help you. Then you have these pocket flying machines, which are also consumables. In this case, it is, when you move across the island, when you kill NPCs, monsters, enemies, as in player enemies, you always loot reagents, materials, tokens, whatever. So all those are, used to accomplish tasks, missions, and so on. So just picture that you suddenly find yourself trapped, that there are like 3 hordes going at you, and you are just by yourselves. You cannot run away. So when they kill you, they can loot all these materials that you just that you just got. Just picture that you were farming, you were doing missions for 1 hour, so you are like full of materials, and they killed you. You lose it. Well, not sure if you will lose it all, but most likely you will lose it all. So if you use this thing, it will automatically take all your materials flying back to the base, handing them over to the NPCs and so on. So your death won't be in vain. So what else? I'm gonna show you let's start with the basics: conquest, quartermasters, and honor quartermaster. Conquest. Let me switch to assassination. So right now, this is my current look. When you create these in the beta, when you create a PvP character, it has a PvP set. So everything is 660 item level. So the thing is that you probably can you cannot see it. I can't point at it. So you see this equip increases item level to 690. So the thing is that when you engage in PvP, all your gear is turned up to 690 instead of 660, because that's the way they are going to balance instead of having different item level gear, the same gear will scale. So that's pretty cool. So this is one of the sets that you have. I'm just clicking randomly. You then have this helmet, which is pretty cool. Or they are pretty much like brown and green all the way. So what else? Here you have the Elite Conquest, which is the classic requirement with battleground rating requirement. And then you have the Honor Quartermaster, which is completely different. Let me switch to assassination again. Okay, this. See, this is completely different. Then you get to pick the long cloak or the short cloak. Critical mastery, haste mastery. Yeah. So these, by the way, are rares. So Horde can come here, raid this place and kill them. Watch out for that. So I have this daily quest, which is pretty much wandering around the island, killing monsters and getting materials, all of them. One of them, of course, is right next to the Horde camp, assuring you conflict. Here you can pick up some dailies. Here's our friend Harrison Jones. Take all my fragments. yeah, whatever you do with them. Instead of having to turn them in by 5 by 5, 20 by 20, you can just go like take them all. It's pretty good. Then here you have this light well, which is, I suppose, a healing over time. Yeah. This is the first NPC that you can spend your artifact fragments on. And this one specifically, as you can read there, gear up the knights and send them out. So I want to say that maybe like there may be like 3-5 knights. When everybody puts, you know, artifacts on it, we'll send them out. Oh, you can get a teleport to your party leader, by the way. That's pretty cool.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna get to that in a minute. So more artifact fragment. What to do with them? This one is more expensive, but it kind of sends out a hero, a captain, which is probably more effective than the knights. And this one is for a mage portal. What does it do? I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it teleports you somewhere. I don't know. Maybe it summons one of these thingies, one of these pets. And this is the last thing you can put your fragments, artifact fragments on. This is an ancient, lifeless ancient, and you can, you know, by putting their artifact fragments, they can, how can I say it? They can revive this ancient, you know, bring it to life, and it will rush through the road to glory, as they call it, which is pretty much this central lane. As in a mobile, you have checkpoints and stuff that you have to take over and to then move to the next one. So the ancient, the knights, and the captain will be pushing through this road of glory towards the horde camp in this case. What else? You can get those flares I told you about on this NPC. From this NPC. They are pretty cheap. You won't be using them all the time, I want to suppose so. And then we're gonna get to the best part of everything, which is the quartermaster. You know, you get these tokens that you can exchange for stuff. You know this one, the pocket flying machine, the one that takes all your fragments and everything back to the base when you're about to die or whatever. You get this cool tabard, by the way, with the new physics. You can see them there, which is moving all the time. I don't know. It's cool. You have this one, which is to dismount people, which is awesome. You see them there. You put it as a consumable. Most of these are consumables. So you see an enemy passing by, and you go like clack, right click there, and it kind of dismounts it. Or you can actually read it there. So this is pretty cool against, you know, druids, rogues and such. This one is pretty good. I suppose that when you get into PvP you can use this so enemies, mobs around won't, you know, engage you. I don't know what uses it can have. Maybe if you put it, you go through a cave, get the loot at the end, and then you come back and pick it up. I don't know. To get animals to assist you. This is pretty amazing because you can check the loot of your enemies, as in the materials, the fragments and everything. So depending on if it is a, how can I say it, if it is interesting or not, you can engage them or not. I mean, just picture that you have been farming, doing dailies, events and everything for an hour in the island, okay? And you have like 500 fragments and other reagents and shit. So somebody can watch that and engage you with a couple of friends, and they will divide the loot, or maybe they'll get a piece of it. I don't know. And that's pretty cool. But before you die, you can use that if you don't have it on cooldown, or if you have enough charges to save it all before you die. It is an interesting game. Instantly mount, which is also pretty cool. Blasts enemies. And this is the classic standard with a buff. Yeah, that's pretty common. And the client just minimized. Okay. So this is pretty much all you can do. Oh, also you have this, you know, food seller, food vendor, whatever. A regular, no extra buff, just recovering things. And then you have this repair guy here. As far as I know, the repairs, the item decay will be disabled, turned off, removed on this expansion. So I suppose this is for when you get here with damage gear. I don't know. Oh, by the way, here you have this is new. Here you have the counters for killings and everything. When somebody hits the, which is about to happen, it's like a mini battleground, restarting over and over and over and over again. It's a permanent conflict zone. So yeah, repairs. Scroll of speed. Woo! Gonna use them all. Oh, you can only have one at a time. You see, I just used it and kind of triggers the alarm and the X on the map. Let's see how this works. And it goes straight to base. There you go. If I had, you know, like artifact or whatever, that would be it. Ooh, 620. No. Tournament? Primal aspirants. No idea, mate. So yeah, this has been all. It is a short video showing you all you can get, or how you can get it. Again, all the items, fragments, reagents, materials, and tokens are got, you know, by killing monsters, completing events, doing PvP, killing enemies, and everything. Pretty much all you can do here grants you that. Plus, if you win this, you see another round. If you win this Road to Glory thing and you get to that's our Titan, by the way, the ancient thingy, which is there, but I don't know, there may be another one. So if you manage to get to the Horde camp, to the enemy camp, and you win the assault, you get like an epic cache. So, you know, it's like in Timeless Isle. You open it and you get like reagents, tokens, maybe loot. I don't know. I just got one. I only got one, and I think I got this one here. Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, this is it, guys. Ashran PvP open PvP zone. Really recommend you to check it out as soon as the game releases, or you get your hands on the beta. So please like, subscribe, follow, whatever you see fit, because I really appreciate all the time you put into it, and thanks for following me, guys. See you in the next video.